My name is Bowen Truelove, and this is my final project, the Online Shopping Express. I created a relatively simple Amazon clone where the server is the store and each client is the customer. When a client connects, they will have a unique file created that will be their shopping cart. So we can see it's empty now. So the client has a couple of options. Um, they can ask for a display of the store to show all the items available. Um, They can add items to buy ID to their cart. They can check out, return items, or they can terminate the program. When the client wants to add items to their cart, they will be asked to enter the ID of the item. So let's say we want to buy a backpack, or a computer, which is ID 004. So the item is added to our cart. When the client wants to check out, their cart is going to be stored in the transaction log. So let's simulate that. So we can see our total is 550. And let's check our transaction log after we confirm. And our transaction has went through. The transaction stores the name of the customer, the date and time of the sale, and then the total sale. If a client wants to return items to get a refund, they can do that as well. If they enter in their name, their first name, we can see here that our return tender is 550, so we will get that refund. It does that by checking the first word in every line of the transaction log, and if it equals the client's input, then we'll return the last word, which is the total sale. When the thread is finished, or when we terminate the program, the customer's unique CSV file will be deleted because they don't need their cart anymore because the transaction has been stored. If a customer is in the middle of a transaction and they don't check out, so if they want to buy the laptop but they don't check out, their file will be deleted and they didn't buy the item. One of the challenges that I face in this program was implementing the unique CSV files for each client that connects. The way that I fixed that was I have an array of chars file name, and for each client that connects, they will have a unique connection FD. So I will use this string customer and concatenate it with their connection FD -3 because we want to get the actual order. For some reason it starts at 4. And then we add CSV to the file name, and we can open with this flag AB+. It will open a new file. We can see that right here. Whenever I open a new client, it'll make a new CSV. If I do this again, it made a second CSV. I can do this a third time. And I have another client with a unique CSV. Another challenge that I had was the data flow from our items file into the unique customer file and then into the transaction log. To make this work in server.c, I made a array of structs which holds all the items information, and I initially read in the file of items into this array of structs so that I could have this for an ease of search, and I can easily put this into several different files if I wanted to. Whenever the client wants to add something to their cart, which is the ID, and if it finds the right ID, then it will open the customer's file and put that line into their file. And if it wasn't found, it'll send them back an error. Running my file is pretty easy as I don't have any outside libraries or software. You can simply use make it clean and then make, and then run my server and client as you normally would